Alright, what we have in the shot here is Seismic Audio's Magma 12 PW powered main. I have two of these, and before we go any further, I wanted to say, wow, performance per dollar is absolutely stunning. So we're going to talk about first the aesthetics of the box. As you can see, nice mesh front grille, protects your drivers. You get the Seismic Audio logo. On the side, you get a handle, self-explanatory. Other side, you get a handle. You notice these little Allen bolts here? Okay, well those are actually fly points. So this speaker is fully flyable. As you can see, I've taken my Allen bolts out on the bottom there, where also you have a pull mount. I've taken my Allen bolts out on the bottom because usually I'm in a room tall enough that I usually fly these things upside down. We'll cover that in a future video. Next up, we're going to talk about the performance of the speaker. So I'm going to turn the speaker around first, and we're going to talk about the rear electronics on the speaker. So first off, you get a volume knob, XLR out, in. You get a power input, as well as a switch and a voltage selector switch. So you can pick between 110 volts and 230 volts. So this is a world selectable speaker, and then you've got the big heat sink. Speaker offers great protection in the event of an overdrive. The speaker also is fully fan forced inside. My only complaint, I would say, Seismic Audio, is I would cut some holes like right here or something, or close to the top or bottom. I cut some holes in this plate, just simply to allow a little more air to get into the box. Other than that, this is a 500 watt powered main, 500 watts RMS, 1000 watts peak. And you might be saying, 500 watts RMS? What am I going to do with that? Well, let me tell you right now, this box gets loud. This box gets incredibly loud. 500 watts in a mid-sized venue, and this thing will cause your head to hurt if you crank it up too high. So I usually have to tone it down more than what I had to when I had my old EVZLX 12Ps. The other nice thing is that this is a very solid speaker cabinet. It's a medium density fiberboard, so it's not as strong as like birch plywood, but you know, it's pretty sturdy, more especially since it's flyable. Also on the box, to keep in mind, you know, big nice power switch. Another big thing to keep in mind on the box is that I wouldn't let this get too wet. And also be careful of the paint. Like you can see in some of these spots here, my paint is chipping. But it's quite okay because I bought this box to go on the road. I didn't buy this box for looks, I bought this box for use. The plates here, the plate amps are super nice. When you shut these down, you want to be careful, don't touch the heat sinks here because that gets mighty hot. But now, let's talk a little bit about the sound. I'm not going to hook these up and demo them inside of my apartment. I'll have a future video where we actually demo my full sound system with my two Seismic Audio mains and my sponsored Electro Voice subwoofer. We'll go through that later on. Seismic Audio, I'll test your Magma 18. Sponsor it. But let this not be said that I bought these speakers back in January, and I've been ever so happy with them since. These speakers have impressed me. I bought these speakers because I needed new speakers. The EVs were getting really beat up. I decided to go Seismic Audio. I had $500 to spare. I bought these. I've been impressed with these. I've loved these, beat on them. You name it, these speakers have done it. The other thing I really like about these is that there's virtually no cabinet resonance. These things are solid front firing. Kind of like a Meyer sound design, but not quite on that one. But you're not buying a Meyer sound, you're buying a Seismic Audio. I sell Seismic Audio for a living. I love Seismic Audio. Seismic Audio makes wonderful, fantabulous parts, components, and speakers. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that say, oh, well, you don't fact check all your specs, I do too. I know what these speakers are capable of, and they run wonderfully. With that being said, that is my quick review on these Seismic Audio Magma 12 PWs. Excellent speaker, worth the money. Highly recommended by me. Not only for aesthetics and for function, but just for straight up performance. These speakers sound so good. I would stick them up any QSC or JBL any day of the week. Because let me tell you something, JBL sucks, and these things will outperform the QSC K12s any day of the week. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if you have one.